What's up everyone? AudioSalt has released a classic amp collection based on amps from 3 different time periods in heavy music. And what do you do when you have 3 different amps? Well, you make 3 different demos, of course. In this demo I've made some riffs using the Dominator amp. The amp is designed with mid-focus tones in mind and it's a real chug machine. So check out my playthrough and afterwards I'll take a closer look at the amp. So here we go. Alright, so this is how it looks when you load it up. And before I play through the amp, let's check out the features that it has. Up here you have your input, and the different sections here are the pedals, and the amp itself, cab, which is a 3D cab simulation, or a regular 2IR cab loader here, and an FX section with the graphic EQ, chorus, delay, and reverb. Here you have your output and settings, tuner, presets and other features. And inside the settings folder you have your double track simulator here, which is a really cool function if you want to simulate how a double track guitar would sound using only one guitar. So that's really cool. First off, you have your power on and off here, and afterwards you have a lead and rhythm channel, which are independent channels. So the settings that you set on either channel follows if you switch them back and forth, as you can see here. So that's pretty cool. Leaving it on lead, let's go through these knobs here and see what they do to the sound. Let's move over to the rhythm channel and hear how that sounds. Yeah, sounds really nice. Moving over to the pedal section, you'll find what you normally get on an Audio Salt plugin. A gate, a booster, which is a clean boost, boosts lows and highs, and a classic tube screamer. And they sound like this. First off, the booster, and I'll have the amp set to noon on all knobs here. So let's hear how that sounds. And then the screamer. This is how I normally would set a tube screamer-ish pedal. It boosts the front end of the amp and makes the tone a bit more saturated, more punch into the amp, and it reduces some low end muddiness as well. So let's hear how this setting sounds with this amp. Yeah, really cool. And the cab section is also your classic 3D cab simulation where you can move your mic around like this, both the dynamic and the condenser mic. You have a 2x4 cab and two 4x12 cabs. Down here you have your high pass and low pass filters, levels on both mics. And afterwards you have a dual cab loader here as well, with some awesome IRs that is included, and also possibility to load your own third-party IRs up here. And down here you have a couple of functions which are the same on both left and right side here, with movable mic positions on the IRs that you choose here, either on closer or further away from the cone, or closer or further away from the cap itself. High pass and low pass filter and a phase flip, and an A/B mix knob here, and an align knob here which moves the IRs so you get them more aligned basically, and a basic level knob here. And the FX section is a graphic EQ, chorus, delay and reverb, and they sound like this individually. First off, the graphic EQ. The chorus. Next up is the delay, and worth noticing is that you can either choose the milliseconds of the delay time, or you can sync it to your session and set the delay time like this. So I'm gonna keep it at sync, and so you can hear how that sounds. So let's check it out. And next up is the reverb. It sounds like this. Alright, so that's the Dominator amp from the classic amp collection, and this one is a real high gain monster. Loads of gain, nice mid punch to it, pair it together with any of the pedals, your favorite IR or the IRs that are included, they sound really good, and you get really nice thick metal tones out of it. Throw on some delay and reverb and you get some really nice leads as well. Thank you so much for watching my demo of the classic amp collection by AudioSalt. I hope you liked it. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below and I'll do my best to answer. If you want to support me, please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell so you get notified whenever I release a new video. And until the next one, see you later.